Hello, brethren. Good morning. This is Brother Fausto. Today is Tuesday, and I want to make a video about a vision that I had today in the early morning, and it had been a while since the Lord would give me visions this detailed. Since about 2 years ago when I was recording videos on YouTube, and the Lord gave me a vision this morning, and you may call me crazy if you feel like it. I give you my permission. You may mock me, but I need to note down and leave proof of what the Lord showed me and He gave me this morning. Out of experience I've had, the revelation will come by later, till a year, a month. Years could go by. I have some videos uploaded in Facebook and YouTube where I'm beginning to assemble the puzzle pieces of prophecies that I've received, visions I've had, and I believe that this is one more of the puzzle pieces, and I must leave track down. The Lord woke me up this morning with the urgency of uploading this video, so this is what I'm doing. I've been having a lot of opposition and interferences, and I am actually recording a little late because it's past noon. Usually I record these videos before noon. I'm a little behind because of things that are beyond my control. But first, let me do a sound check. I have to be sure that you're able to hear me because this message is of great importance, so if you're able to hear me, please send an okay, and I will begin the video as soon as possible. Sound check first. All right, sound check is okay. I know that you're able to hear me, so let's move on to the vision. All right. Well, it turns out that this morning, halfway asleep, halfway awake, which is how usually the visions that the Lord gives me happen, I dreamt that my hand was itchy. And it would itch, and I was scratching myself, and while I was scratching I caught a little piece of skin around my fingernail, which usually it happens, you're picking on your finger, then you're able to pull it back, peel it off, bleeds a little. So I'm scratching my finger. It was very, very itchy, and I would scratch and scratch my thumb, and I got a tiny piece of loose skin. I began to pull it, and when I pull it, with the skin came a string. It was kind of like a spider web, but not exactly a spider web because the texture was a little solid, like metallic, like a fiber, a metallic string. I almost can't quite describe it with whether it was synthetic or natural. It was kind of like a spider web, and it was coming from the inside. The more that I would pull, the more I could feel the pull underneath my skin. I could literally feel the fiber. Something was coming out. I could feel the pulling, and the more that I would pull, the more I could feel underneath my skin and my arm something was coming out. So I googled, and the closest image that I could find so that you have an idea is this: a fiber coming out of my skin and pulling from the very inside. And this vision, this vision is very interesting because I'm beginning to understand the image of the mark of the beast, which we've gone through, that has to do with crypto coin and blockchain. I've I've told you to please steer clear from Bitcoin, crypto coin, and DNA computer systems because apparently one way or another that is linked to the mark of the beast and what they will use. These technologies will lead us one way or another to the mark of the beast. Inevitably, we are down to that process. And so when I am in my dream, I am looking at, oh wait, I'm missing one picture. I can't seem to find it. There it is. Okay, so in my dream, I am tearing this fiber from my insides. Something happens, and I feel the urge of lifting my arm and putting it against the light. So I put my arm against the light, and I am not sure whether it was against the light or of a lamp or the sun, but I lift my arm towards the source, and I can see that my arm is translucent. And inside of my arm, I see this. I see blocks This is the closest that I could find, but it's not exactly like this. But I saw lines of blocks and circuits instead of veins. So in my arm, there were circuits and tiny blocks or cubes that are connected together instead of veins. And I got really worried and I said, what is this? Where are my veins? But what I could see in my arm was already translucent, were these things. It was like if I was made out of circuits. I see circuits in my arm. I keep on pulling the fiber out of my skin in my arm, and I really feel how I am removing some kind of cable fiber of under my skin. And then I wake up. They were like golden hair, and I woke up. So this morning, as I am researching the images, the Lord shows me. What do I mean when I say the Lord shows me something? I mean tiny flashes of information that I am receiving, and the Lord shows me that this is part of the transgenic agenda of fusing us with technology. And I wasn't understanding this. I had always, listen to this, I have always recommended people to look after their diets, look after the acid things, and avoid them. The water that we are consuming, you must be careful that it has to be alkaline water. And I'm always telling people this because the water that people are sold in water bottlers, it's non-alkaline, it's acid water. Alkaline water fights cancer, it boosts your immune system, and it fights diseases. The immune system is also analgesic, it's antibiotic, it's de-infectant. Alkaline water acts like a defense barrier against germs, viruses, emotional imbalances, nerve imbalances, um, etc. While, on the other hand, acid water turns you into a battery. And basically, a battery is made up of acid, transmits electricity. So, here, when Jesus says, "Here I saw Satan fall like lightning from the sky," it's telling you two things. One, that lightning from the sky, Barack. Barack Obama is lightning from the sky, and it's also telling you that the demons are electric and they manifest through electricity, and I testify to that. Demons are electric and they do manifest through the nervous system. So, why would they want us to turn into batteries? They would want that for us to become transmitters or vehicles for demon. So, that's my theory. It's my theory. I have nothing biblical backing me up in this, and it's overwhelming. But it's just revelation along with my own experiences. The dream is important. I'm gonna leave it there as a checkpoint. Being this the first video that I'll do, and I'll do more interesting subjects later. Just wanted to note this down and keep track of this subject. So I'll repeat it in my vision. I see how there is a fiber under my skin in my fingernail, which I begin to pull. And I pull and I pull, and I feel how the fiber comes from within my flesh. And under my flesh, after putting my arm against the light, I see that the inside of my arm is made out of circuits and blocks that are connected together. So, if you have been following me and following my videos, you have seen the block cube symbolism stands for Saturn's black cube and its satanic technology. So, having said this, I finished my video. Now, please don't accept this only because I say so. This is a dream, it's a vision. The meaning I quite don't know it yet. It kind of seems that it has something to do with what they're spraying in the air, more like dust or tiny eggs of some kind of fiber that once it's in your lungs, it goes inside your blood torrent and it attaches to the veins and nerves, and it's forming an artificial neural chain inside you. This is a theory, it's my theory, of what it looks like they're doing. I don't know. I don't think the mark of the beast will be something that's going to be imposed to you. It might be used as something that's already in your body, and it will be activated through technology that we don't know yet. It's not out yet. This is demonic. This is no man's thoughts, but fallen angels, demons. They're a million times superior to our intelligence. They have secrets of how the universe works, and they know how to alter nature. Now, um, anyone that does not have the Holy Spirit, how will they activate this technology and control our minds? They will activate this through 5G technology. It is coming. This is what they're going to do. I think that they're not going to be able to develop 6G technology, but all points towards 5G technology, and it will be used to activate this neural web. This is a neural web in your body so that they can control you like a trolley, like a gurney, like a puppet. This is mind control. It's sorcery. Through your cell phone, through your computer, through television. This is waves. I don't know. We will see how this unravels in the road. I am opening your eyes to a vision that the Lord gave me. This is a puzzle piece. And later, when He reveals the other puzzle pieces, we'll be able to understand and find what the vision was about. And it was a vision, not a dream. I know the difference. Visions are vivid and they're detailed and you never forget the details. On a dream, you forget the details on a dream, but on visions, they're recorded, they're embedded. Every detail, pain, you may feel everything, the warmth, the itch. You may feel everything there. You're living it. Even if it's plausible and a little fantastic, you still feel it real. And this was a vision. It's why I'm recording it. And at the time, what is the meaning? I don't know. God is going to reveal it at His time. The way that God works with us is on a need to know basis. He gives you nuggets based on your need of knowing. He's not going to give you all at once, but He gives you pieces and bits because He wants you to depend on Him and to be synchronized with Him. Okay, so what else, Lord? What do you want to tell me, Lord? He wants to create a complete dependency on Him, and that is walking in faith, day by day. You don't plan your future, but day by day depend on Him. So that is walking in faith. So thank you. That's all. Thank you for listening. If you have something to add, by all means, go ahead. Theories, conspiracy theories. I know that people share with me crazy and ridiculous ideas, but nothing is rejected. Never. Nothing is rejected. I always keep the good of everything and I dispose the bad. I take this as something useful in the future. Could be useful. Difficult times are coming. Tribulation is coming. So don't dispose the idea. The Satanists are governing the world because this is not about government. This is not US and Russia like everyone thinks. This is about the government that is above the governments, which belongs to the synagogue of Satan, and the other governments are just like fingers, like feet. The 10th finger of the 2 feet and legs of Magog's kingdom. A finger is not the kingdom, but it's part of the body of the beast governing this world with Magog's kingdom. It is composed by Edom and the line two options, which are right, left. Same choice, democracy. I'm going to make a video on the demonic power. I'm going to show you that Democrats meet demo from demons and kratos means power. This is demonic power. Democrats are people that work and operate through the demonic power, Edom's demonologic system, one of the 11 demonic kings of Edom, the Qliphoth, the system what we've gone through. I've uploaded this video already. It's on YouTube. You may look it up. But I'll break it down even more for you, for your understanding of the system that we're living in this world today. It's a satanic system governing the whole world, and people hate the US. I don't hate the US. I don't hate the US because it's not the US doing this. It is the Satanists infiltrated in the government who are doing this. And they don't love anyone. They'll destroy the US and the whole world because they don't, that's what they want. Wake up, brother, and be blessed in Jesus' name.